Hello and welcome to this channel, and if you are the first time here, subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button to see the latest technology videos. In this video we are discussing about design patterns in Java. So decorator pattern. So a decorator pattern says that just attach a flexible additional responsibilities to an object dynamically. In other words, the decorator pattern uses composition instead of inheritance to extend the functionality of an object at runtime. The decorator pattern is also known as a wrapper. So advantage of decorator pattern is that it provides a greater flexibility than static inheritance, and it enhances the extensibility of the object because changes are made by coding new case classes, and it simplifies the coding by allowing you to develop a series of functionality from targeted classes instead of coding all of the behavior into the object. So usage of a decorator pattern. So it is used when you want transparently and dynamically add responsibilities to objects without affecting other objects. When you want to add responsibilities to an object that you may want to change in future, and extending functionality by subclassing is no longer practical. So the design patterns in Java are: first, creational pattern. It is having factory method pattern, abstract factory pattern, singleton pattern, prototype pattern, builder pattern, and object pool pattern. Then we have structural pattern, and in structural pattern we have adapter pattern, bridge pattern, composite pattern, decorator pattern, facade pattern, flyweight pattern, and proxy pattern. Then we have behavioral pattern, and there we have chain of responsibility, command pattern, interpreter pattern, iterator pattern, mediator pattern, memento pattern, observer pattern, state pattern, strategy pattern, and template pattern. Then now we will discuss about facade pattern. So a facade pattern says that just provide a unified and simplified interface to a set of interfaces in a subsystem, and therefore it hides the complexities of the subsystem from the client. In other words, a facade pattern describes a higher level interface that makes the subsystem easier to use. Practically every abstract factory is a type of facade. So advantage of facade pattern: it shields the clients from the complexities of the subsystem components, and it promotes loose coupling between subsystems and its clients. Usage of facade pattern: it is used when you want to provide a simple interface to a complex subsystem, and when several dependencies exist between clients and the implementation classes of an abstraction. So facade design pattern, facade pattern client, then shopkeeper, mobile shop, then different phones like iPhone, Samsung, BlackBerry. So a facade pattern says that just provide a unified and simplified interface to a set of interfaces in a subsystem, and therefore it hides the complexities of the subsystem from the client. In other words, facade pattern describes a higher level interface that makes the subsystem easier to use. So this was a brief discussion on design pattern in Java, and if you are the first time here, subscribe to the channel by clicking the subscribe button to see the latest technology videos. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.